We'll be sailing out here tomorrow. We have to go under the bridge, which is why we have the mast down. We get out here, put the mast back up, sail down the bay. Next installment of the art of fixing boats in exotic locations. Our dinghy, which is seen sometimes which is called partial eclipse, and is sometimes referred to as the toothpick boat, has broken a few places. See one here and one here, and then these two floorboards have come loose. So we have Gorilla Glue and put them back together. This boat is delightfully lightweight. About 35 pounds maybe. But the downside of that is she's fragile. Motoring along Orr Island, part of Harpswell town of, and we're about to go under the bridge that connects Orr to the rest of the mainland. There's the bridge. Concerned about the tides, not the height of the tide, but the current caused by the tides. We can only go about 5 knots, so we don't want the current to be too strong against us, because then we can't move at all. We don't want it to be too strong with us, then it'll rip us through too fast and we won't have any control. So it's dead low right now. There's almost no current out here. We're hoping there's no current under the bridge too. Sometimes there's a lag, either the bridge is before or after the whatever is happening in the rest of the bay. If it's no good right now, we'll have to wait until high tide, which is about 1 o'clock. Goose it, full throttle.
Seaweed.
Full throttle.
No power, no power.
Right here under the bridge, probably goes up to 2 knots. We're having to give the engine full power to get through. Once it widens out, we'll slow down. To our starboard side is Sequin Island and lighthouse. Apparently there is a museum up there, and the last remaining wooden tramway for hauling supplies from the beach up to the lighthouse. So we're going to go over, and there is a free mooring there, so we will grab a free mooring, tie up, and row to shore, and see what the island has.
The island has a tramway that was used at one point to move goods on a rail line up to the lighthouse.
This is the only functioning wooden tramway, I don't know what, over the entire east coast of the United States, maybe more. And rebuilt many times, I'm sure. So it's a wooden trestle, runs all the way up, and allows goods to be brought up and down to the lighthouse for the lighthouse keepers. There's a 2-cylinder diesel engine and a winch in the building down there that powers the whole thing.
And now for something completely different.
A pile of junk.